What's going on, guys? I have another MOAB here for you guys, and um, my friend operator was talking to me about videos I should make, and he pointed out that some of you guys may be looking for, tips and stuff. And this MOAB, I'm using the MP5 silence with extended mags. And I just wanted to give you guys a few tips on getting a MOAB on this map, because if you've watched my other P90 MOAB, you'll see that I'm pretty much running the same route as I did in that excuse me, in that video. And all this really requires is you having a knowledge of just the general idea of spawn flipping and stuff, and you have to be able to, you have to be good with the gun you're using. I'd recommend this SMG just because this route, there's a lot of close quarters gunfights. Right there, I freak out because I see the assault drone. I think it's the enemy teams, but but it requires you to have the B flag, and it doesn't really matter if you have C or A. If you have C, it works out really well, but you'll see I just basically stick in this long building in between A and C, and there's a couple spawns you need to worry about. One is in this room I'm in right now, and you see me I go to that window a couple times in this video, and what you just want to be sure you're doing whenever you go to the window, see they spawn right in the building. What you want to be sure you're doing whenever you go in the... What? Alright, sorry about that. What you want to be sure of what you're doing whenever you go in this building is make sure if they have C, you need to make sure you're watching your right side, because chances are they're going to be running towards that building or over towards B. And if you have A, whenever you're running through this hallway right here, you can run straight through the hallway. If you don't have A, I recommend going through the little side room there, because it reduces the risk of someone head glitching or someone just running down the hallway, and you'll be able to get the jump on them. And also, it really helps if you have a headset, because there's a couple places in this map right next to this yellow room. If they're running up those stairs there, it'll sound like wood, like steps. And if you play Call of Duty, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Wooden steps. It sounds like that. If there's another place over by the A flag, and you'll see me, I sound toward the crap out of a guy, but occasionally they will spawn underground, and it'll be right at the end of those steps at the far end. You see on the map, I'm running towards them right now. You see that guy spawn there. You'll be able to hear them coming up those steps, and here I get amazingly lucky. This is recorded in theater mode, so most of these guys you may think I just didn't see was because it was in game. It was game lag. So I'm not saying the game is laggy, but it's just different in theater mode. And you see, I never run past that wall at C, because I notice they're spawning at B, so I'm trying to help out my teammates get C back so we can actually get B back and they can take A, because this really requires you to get B, because if they get B, they have a chance to actually spawn over by B, and that can really mess everything up. So this is a pretty long MOAB. Not my fastest for sure, but it was with the MP5, and MP5 is just, I don't know, it's just complete trash from long range, but close range is really good. Another thing about the gun selection on this map, if you use an SMG and run this route right here, Here, I pick it up. But if you run this route right here, you'll see that guy jumping up and down. If you run this route right here, you'll be able to, most of the gunfights will be up close. So you'll be able to win most of your gunfights. And after this game, I think it was the first time, like, pretty much everyone in this lobby got the MOAB, because no one knew what happened. They're like, what the hell happened? What the hell was that? What was that? Close to the end of the game. It's just like, obviously you don't watch very many YouTube videos. But yeah, just basically copy this route. I've got 3 MOABs just doing this route on this map. I know that's not a lot, but the way I play for the win. So most of the time, if I'm by a flag and we're losing, and I jump on the flag, I run the risk of dying more. So hopefully I'll have more for you in the future, and I'll be able to bring these tips. I have a couple routes already pretty much figured out on most of the maps. I have a really good one on Village, but I've yet to get the MOAB on Village. So hopefully I can get that. I was really close to like probably a 2-minute G36 MOAB on Village, but I died, I think, at 18. But yeah, see you guys later.